and welcome to Tonic Studios. I'm Leo. I'm here today with Karen.
Hello.
And we are back to bring you our latest showcase launch. This is the Christmas Collection Gift Box Die Set.
Just a bit.
Christmas Collection. I mean, it's actually Gift Boxes Die Set. Sorry, to give it its full and official title.
Indeed, indeed.
So our latest showcase launch. Have we missed it? We've missed a month, haven't we?
We've missed a month.
I was thinking then, because we were looking at the shelves back here to see what we needed to update, and I think we've not updated these for a while.
Ages.
It's been weird.
Can I bring in the die set?
Go on then. Let's have a look.
Oh, it is a fabulous set, I have to be honest. Obviously, with it being a showcase, can you see Cam set up for us today?
I know.
We do get a magnetic sheet and our wallet to go straight into the A4 folder, the binder storage system that we do. But you get your A4 die set. Now, you've got some lovely samples on the front. A couple of these made by Jodie, some of them made by Alison. I think Alison started one, Jodie carried on, and Alison finished the last one off.
It was a bit of a craft room collaboration.
It was a bit of a collab. So you've got that lovely inspiration on the front there, and a little bit more detail on the back. Look how well the candy canes fit in the candy cane box.
Love it.
Oh, love it. So you can see your detailed dies here as well. I'm just gonna get you a die set out so we can have a look. Obviously you have full instructions in there. Let me see if I can get them all on the screen. We should have zoomed out a bit. I would have put it sideways, only he looks like he's gonna fall off. So I'm gonna leave him upright. So this die here creates your box. This die here creates your lid. Obviously with the corresponding outer edge dies here, so the bigger one will be the lid, the next size in will be the base.
Yep.
But you also have, if I bring this one in to show you, when we take the lid off, can you see that you cut this piece here, which gives the box its shape, and it makes it stay in shape.
Yes.
So it's a very, very clever design. It's the way we did the
layering lace boxes.
That's right. I always forget the name of those, but you can just see that establishes the shape of your box, and then your lid will simply fit on top. So that is the same for all three sets. So you use this one on the outer for the lid, you use this one, the next one in. Let me get my nail under him. Oh no, can't get my nail under that. Right, you use this one for the base, and then it's this outer edge around the detail that you use for that central piece. So you cut that central hole, the aperture in.
Yes, use the middle one again and that one
to create that layer to make the box itself.
Exactly.
Very, very clever. So that is the same on each die set. So you've got your candy cane as well. So the same again. There's the lid die here. This is your base die, so that is for the bottom of the box. And then this one here, as Leo said, along with this one, is what you use to get that aperture for the top of the box.
Base.
Yeah, the top of the bottom of the box.
The opening of the box.
Yes, the opening of the box. And then you've got all of your detailed dies, and the same with the stocking. So you've got your base, your lid, your base, and then the aperture die there. And lovely detail on these. I particularly like the fact that this stocking just has the toe and the heel and the little top of the stocking all decorated. And I can just see us using this with a lot of pattern papers and snipping these pieces out and layering on top.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it gives us a lot of scope.
There's
So
a
you've
couple of
got-
tiny little details, but I mean
Yeah.
they are very small, so you don't have to
No.
use those if you don't want to.
Very,
Or paper
very
piece them
pretty.
if that is too much.
Yeah, so you also have some options on here as well. So I'd say we've probably made the holly to go with the candy cane. We've made the bow to go with the stocking. And I think all of these pieces, I mean, you can mix and match any of these, obviously, but you can see the gingerbread man actually has all of his own details anyway. So he has 3 different faces, just here. He's got his frosting die that cuts right the way around there. I love that. Absolutely love that. He also has frosting pieces to layer on top of his arms and legs. 2 sets of buttons and a little bow tie, or indeed for our little girl Gingy,
Little hair bow.
a bow in a gingy hair.
Exactly.
So I think there's a lot of detail in that, and just to keep it quite generic for any of the box sides, we just have this candy stripe pattern, and I think that works well with all of them. And obviously verso dies, plain outer edge as well, that you can just layer on top.
Exactly. Lovely, lovely die set.
It is
And
fabulous.
so simple to put together as
Yes,
well. These are going to
yes.
be perfect for those of you that do have children who need small things for classmates or teachers even for the end of the year. You know, they would be very quick to put together. Batch making so simple. You know, you do all of maybe you cut all the lids and assemble them, and then you cut all the bases and assemble those.
But also, because they're such big pieces, you can use all of these for card baking.
You can indeed card baking.
Card baking.
Are we baking them like
we
gingerbread
could
men?
bake them. Yes, indeed. Just pop this back and we can have a look at some of the samples.
Indeed. So we'll have a quick look at the cards first, since we've mentioned those. Cheryl has made one of each for us. So let me bring these in. So yeah, the outer edges are going to make lovely card blanks for you.
And you can see with the 2 dies so closely together, so the lid die and the base die, you get this little border. And I really like
just a hint of colour.
Little tiny border like that. I think it's really, really pretty. So these are just done by Cheryl, and we've got a lovely gingerbread man there. Nice stocking with the gingerbread man bow, and we've swapped the bows over.
I like
so
that.
We've got the larger bow, the bow tails there, and we've got the little bow.
And
on
I can
the
just
stocking.
imagine a little pair of socks that have those little bows all up the ankle.
Definitely.
Very cute.
Definitely. And of course, like we said before, the snippety snipped bits off the stocking there.
I really like the stocking. I think is possibly my favourite of these cards. With
I
the little
know.
sentiment on here. So this is from May Your Christmas Sparkle. Is that Bell and Bauble? No. Timeless Tidings.
I was thinking it was one of the collections.
I have a feeling it's Timeless
Tidings.
Yeah, I think that might be as well.
Does it say?
Is it the winter?
Yeah, it's Winter's Veil paper.
Winter's Veil paper. Yeah.
I think on all of them, looking at it.
Yep.
But I have a feeling May Your Christmas Sparkle, or is it Winter's Veil?
I'm not sure.
Could be.
I'm
Let
not
us
sure.
know, because we can't remember which stamp's coming in any of our collections anymore, apparently.
Exactly that. But as you can see, you can either cut the whole face as it is straight in and paper piece from behind, or just layer from behind with the different colours. Or like Cheryl's done here, she's just cut the face pieces and laid them on afterwards.
And I love the little icing pieces.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they? But look at this one that cuts all the way around there.
It's fabulous.
Isn't that really
And again,
good?
you could cut that in and kind of piece the bits
Yes.
back together
Yes,
if you wanted to.
You could. These ones do actually have to go on top though,
Yes.
because they are not part of the actual die itself. They're a little layering set.
Very, very
So
cute. Thank you for
have
those, Cheryl.
those back. And we'll start to look through the samples we've had then. So we've
Winter's
got...
Veil.
It is Winter's Veil,
Oh,
is it?
thank you, Cameron. So we've got one from Ruth here where she's cut into... she's cut the gingerbread man shape out of the red glitter and pieced him back in.
Yes,
Can you see that?
Yeah, it kind of gives it a flatter.
Yeah.
And also you're not gluing on top of glitter.
I was just going to say that. It makes it easier to glue as well. And you've got all of that glitter card available to do your detail.
And of course then you can use the red glittery gingerbread man on a different project. So you're
You
actually
can.
saving your supplies.
You can.
We talk about this quite often with mirror card and glitter card, gutting the centre, and that's
You could put him in the middle, couldn't you?
You could have put him at the base.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's like a little
Like that.
glowing gingerbread man of doom inside the box.
Absolutely.
When the light hits him just right.
But you can see there you've got those lovely striped, candy striped pieces going all the way around, and you just cut multiples. So that one that I showed you for the base of the box, you just cut multiples. Same with the lid, you can see there's one here, finishes just under the arm. So there's 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 for the gingerbread outer. So same with the lid.
With
4
the
of those.
gingerbread man as well, something I learned. Turn him this way. You can make a
Oh.
reindeer.
You can make a reindeer. You can do. I've seen this. I've seen this on lots of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just
2
get
antlers.
2 antlers there.
2 ears.
Yeah, these are his ears and this is his little face.
Exactly. So it's actually a 2 for 1.
It is a twofer. Definitely a twofer. So let's have a little look at this one. So this one is off Christine, and this is using our candy cane Christmas. So look at the pretty patterns on this one.
I love this.
Beautiful. And oh, look, she's done what I said. So she's put the one just on the inside there. Oh, and it's a shiny one as well.
Fabulous.
Beautiful. Yeah, thank you for that, Christine. It's a lovely, lovely project. So for this one, you need 1, 2, 3 pieces. Nice. Very nice.
I love that little holly sprig as well.
It's beautiful, isn't it? But look how nicely that is layered up. That you can put the base one in again. And Christina's cut the detail into a silver one and a white one. So she's just offset them.
Bit of an uppy downy.
Just got a teeny tiny bit of shadow coming through, and the same with her holly. But putting the bow on that as well is really pretty. So you can see just the size on that bow there. It's really dinky. Love,
Very
love,
cute.
love that one. So let's have the little stocking then. So this is Alison, I think. And you can see again, you've got that aperture. And what Al has done is she's cut it out of white card and then cut another one over the top.
So I would suggest either 240 or even 300,
300 for
the,
this top
yeah.
piece, just to establish your shape, because anything thinner is really going to buckle.
Because you're cutting so much cardstock out of the
Yeah.
centre of it, it doesn't have that same rigidity. A word I
Rigidity.
seriously have a problem with.
But you can see there how nicely that will go together. And again, with that piece, so the bit from this bit just stuck straight in the centre there, just to give it a little bit more interest, I think. And again, how many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3 again for this one.
Nice.
So the same amount of cutting as the candy cane for the stocking. And I love all these little pieces all popped up on foam pads. You
Yeah,
can
it's
just see
very,
those
very
there.
cute. So I think you've got one and there's like hollow waves underneath.
Yeah.
You can just see it bling bling
Yeah.
in there.
You can.
Pew pew.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But I love that Al has paper pieced.
Did she paper piece the red
Yeah,
or is
she
it
did.
drops?
No, I think
she
the paper
did
pieced.
actually paper piece in. Oh my
And
god,
it's
she's
glitter
such
card.
an overachiever.
I know she is.
She makes
I
us
know
look
she is.
terrible.
Awful, awful. So we do have, stand up there please. We do have a few more samples. So we've got another candy cane here from Ruth. Exactly the same, obviously. You've got that piece just cut out.
I think everyone was inspired by candy cane for candy
Yeah,
canes.
definitely.
I am loving the two-tone in the leaves though and the
Mhm.
holly leaves. I really like that.
Very nice.
So
you can
just
see
paper
that
piecing
one there.
1/2. Beautiful.
We have, this is a packaging one. So this is all out bling bling.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a nice striped candy cane, all glittery and pretty there with the red glitter card going around the outside of that.
Around the outside, around the outside.
Indeed, indeed. And the holly being backed as well. Very, very nice.
Beautiful.
So what have we got left over there? We've got a gingerbread man there that I
Yeah.
can't reach, and I've got a gingerbread man here.
Okay.
So
I'll
shall
bring
we
this in
shall we
for
make
you.
a matching set then?
Oh, go on then.
So this is the packaging one, and he's had his face cut in,
Mm-hmm.
and the pieces put behind, put back in to the die cuts. The little buttons laid on top, and all of this all laid on top. Beautiful. Paper pieced sides as well.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. And this one then has been inked.
Mm-hmm.
Inkied.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, inkied. Like he's been just
Well
a little
toasted.
bit too baked there.
Mm.
It's like I've cooked him, bless him.
Maybe the oven was a little bit uneven.
But you've got a little bit of detail there and the inking coming through just to finish that off. There.
Very,
And that
very
is from
cute.
Christine. Lovely. Thank you everyone for your samples. They are gorgeous.
Do you want me to read this one?
I was
Back?
going to say, I'm not going to be able to put that back.
There we go. Done. So these are available now for you from our websites. Please go and grab one for yourself. Of course, that does mean if you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you will get your 10% TCK discount as well. I love that for you.
Well worth it.
Well worth it. I mean, kit and 10% off it.
Uh-huh.
Everything else in the store.
Every order?
Thank you very much. You can also pay in instalments on our website using ShopPay, PayPal,
PayPal,
and
Klarna.
Klarna. ClearPay is having a moment, so we're
It
just avoiding that for the
Yeah,
time being.
it
But we've
is.
got Klarna, so there's that for you, which is fantastic. If you do grab this set and you make some amazing, you're going to make some amazing boxes. How could you not?
I think it's what I like about die sets. It gives everybody the same chance to make
Yeah, exactly.
everything
Exactly.
look wonderful.
And these, I think, have a very big impact.
Yes.
But they're not difficult to put
No,
together. They're
not
really,
at all.
Really not. But if you do grab them and make yourselves a whole little set of gingerbread men, or one of each maybe, don't forget to tag us in your makes. We would absolutely love to see your ideas and your inspiration with these. Are you going to go gingerbread man or reindeer?
Oh, yeah, someone's got to make me a reindeer now.
Yeah,
that's
we need
it.
to see how it looks. Yeah, we've said, oh, it could be a reindeer, but
I have a request.
Oh, here we go.
Only because I've made gingerbread men in the past, but I
Okay.
make Wookiee cookies.
Wookiee cookies.
Right, okay.
Chewbacca.
You want a Chewbacca out of this? Okay, okay. You never know.
Can we have some Wookiee noises to
have
seal your request,
to
please?
seal
Cam?
the deal,
Yeah.
please,
on,
Cameron.
on the
Thank you.
microphone on.
No, thank you.
Oh, well then no one's going to make you any Wookiee cookies,
No,
are they?
indeed. What about the gingerbread man shape, but for Halloween?
Yeah, so we've
Spooky
actually...
cookies.
we're going to refer to this in a live, but
Yeah.
you can have a sneak peek. We have a, spooky week
We do.
that we would like to address, and if you have made any non-spooky die set into something spooky, we want to see it.
We do.
Show us, tag us,
In your mix.
post it. Yeah, exactly. Show us. So if you make a haunted gingerbread man,
I mean, he could be brilliant, couldn't he? Because you've got the outer shape there. All you need
it's
is...
like an evil face, basically.
No, you need some drops to make bones. A gingerbread bones man.
Right, I see.
See, that's
I
what
thought
I
you meant as in
want.
evil gingerbread, as
Oh,
in like
no,
he's
well,
running
you
around
could.
with a knife.
You could have
Isn't
like
there
some...
a film where there is a gingerbread man who goes around attacking people?
Sounds delightful.
Let me know below if I am misremembering that.
And you
Anyway,
could use the Nouveau drops as actual icing.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
could.
mean.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
You
could Nouveau drop his like bones and things. You could give him like a rib cage and just leg bones.
know what
and
you're
little-
doing this afternoon.
Yeah, right.
I've completely lost the plot. Now. What are we talking
Where
about?
were you?
If you are happy and excited for these amazing boxes and you love this kind of, honestly, just devolved madness kind of
We
video.
started off really well. really
I
well.
know there's a fly in here as well.
I know,
so.
I know.
These are bigger, you can see one.
Oh no! Awkward. But yeah, if you like this, please do give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel and hit that little notification bell.
Ding.
And you'll be notified every time we post a new video and when we go live. So you don't get to miss out on any of this because you really wouldn't want to. Thank you so much for joining us today and we'll see you all again very soon. Happy crafting!